Welcome once again to Inside Motors, and on today's show we're going to service a Metro. Before we do anything, what I'm going to do is take off the wheel trim and loosen the wheel nuts. Just get rid of this wheel trim and loosen the wheel nuts. It's quite important doing them at this stage because when you've got it up on axle stands, very hard to do this job. They just need to be loose, not off, so that's about right for that side. I'll go and do the other side. Right, now the jack wants positioning under something substantial under the car. I try not to use the engine and gearbox. I try and use a part of the car. I think in this instance I'm going to have to use the gearbox. Yeah, let's check it up on the gearbox. Right, just put these axle stands under substantial part of the car. Just get it a bit higher. There we go. Right on that subframe. That's great there. Put the other one in a similar place. On the other side. Right, now we'll let the jack down nice and slowly. Make sure it's reasonably well seated. Okay. I think we'll just readjust the position a little bit of those axle stands. That's it, the car's a lot firmer now. Right, a major service for most cars comes in two parts. You check the things that make the car stop, the brakes, and you change the lubricant, the oil and the filters. And then there are some ancillary things that you check, the tension of the fan belt, the condition of the leads and that sort of thing. And all that's under the bonnet. Let's get on with it. Right, I'm just going to get out the tools I think I'm going to need. We'll need a Phillips screwdriver, and just for completeness I'll get a standard screwdriver out as well. Wrong drawer, we'll get some sockets out. Socket drive, I think I'll get the full socket bar out, and I'm going to need a plug spanner. Get both of those out, and a couple of extensions. I think that should do me for a minute. While we're here, we'll just go through the oil filter for the Metro. If you're using the Haynes manuals, they use the same numbers, they use champion numbers.